Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge.
So we are once again in April, and this episode will be in remembrance of our Savior as we come closer to Easter time. Time flies when you're having fun, and I have been enjoying myself. I jumped on the Magnet in Mind certification course, and at the same time William Whitecloud's Create Your Destiny course. So I've been juggling not just a certification, but a sprint, which basically means 12 weeks of material in 4 weeks' time. The same weeks as the other course, which is an insanely amount of material and information to take in, besides working full-time and having kids and being solo in the household. So I'm really glad for the earlier recorded material that has made it possible for me to go into a bubble and focus. I forgot to mention that I have been writing new original music, and I'm so behind on writing lyrics and singing, but I'll get there. But this episode is more important, so I have to take some time to reflect. Today I woke up playing my new favorite game on the phone, and this quote of the day was the first thing I saw. I'm not a drop in the ocean. I'm the entire ocean in one drop. In the ocean, you have the entire ocean's field of information all around you and inside of you. As children of God, we have His presence all around us. And since He is our Father in energy, we also have His legacy inside of us. And as an energetic siblings created in the image of God, we are each other's reflections. And that is also including our big brother and Savior Jesus Christ. I listened to an interesting video on YouTube from Gregg Braden. I'll link it to the description. Basically, in the video he talks about the 4 basic components of life and DNA and transcribes it into letters from the Hebrew alphabet. It also works in Arabic and Sanskrit. And the message that we have in ourselves emerges, which reads, God eternal within the body. As the first layer of all cells in our bodies, we are made of building blocks that are translated into letters with this meaning. God eternal within the body. What does that mean? We are created in the image of God, and as beings created in that image, we have bodies that are built and designed to be self-healing and creating. That should be simple enough, right? The courses I've dived into all focus on the inner creative ability inside every one of us, and the truth that I create my life, good and bad. That was hard for me to swallow. It is so much easier being the victim than being the one creating my life's mess. But the truth is undeniable. I am the creator of my life. And looking back, I can see all the steps leading me here, and I took every step along the way myself. Yes, I walked a lot in ignorance and with the best of intentions, but not in integrity or awareness, not being fully me. But it's easier to place the blame elsewhere. It actually hurts to claim responsibility. It hurts, and yet it is empowering. I claim my result. I created this mess. I created the heartbreak and the loneliness. And now, I have other glasses with other perspectives and other focuses. And what I created in the past, I can create something new from. This is not what I wanted, nor is it where I want to be. So now my focus is to create what I do want in life. I want to be of service. I spent this morning at the clinic helping people with different bodily issues. I helped someone whose biceps tendon was slightly out of place, someone with trauma to the muscle, someone who was stressed and burned out, and they all were so grateful afterwards. And I was sitting there feeling grateful for the knowledge I have of the body and of the different aspects I have learned and put together in order to serve to the best of my ability. And my thoughts go to my Savior and how grateful I am for spending December to learn more about Him, to get to know Him, to get Him to be more present in my day-to-day life and focus on how great of a healer He was or is. I'm just really grateful for being me. Everything I have learned, everything that has come into my life, all the experiences of every person, place, or jobs, everything has taken me one step further on me finding me. And in that, I have gained a greater understanding about God, the plan, and what my part in it is. The thing is, if we have to go through everything and learn from scratch, it would take time. But we have a role model, someone who walked this path before us, someone who has felt all the emotions that I'm going through right now. He's my guiding light. He's the light in the dark tunnel. He's my mentor, my inspiration, my hope, my savior, my big brother, and He is all in me and I am in Him. We are all connected both in physical, in spirit, and in the information field that is all around us. Prayer is such a smart solution to connect in mind to that which we concentrate on. So in our prayers, we connect into the field of information, if we do it right. The way of earnestly praying, not just reciting words, but praying. It's like when you think of your mom and she calls you right away, because you are connected and sense each other through time and space in this field. Like the drop in the ocean, both connected and separated. So Easter is coming up, the memory of the death of Jesus Christ, God eternal within the body. For me, that means that He is alive within me. It's like when Simba sees the reflection of Mufasa in the water. He is alive within me. And because of me, He chose to die for me to live. He chose to take my sins, my pain, my sorrow on Him to spare me from the pain. I think it's rather selfish of me to keep creating life with pain and suffering when He did everything in His power to spare me from that. I'm so grateful for everything He has done for me, and now I choose to create my own life. I choose to create a life I will love to live every single day. And this Easter, I will celebrate the life of my big brother. I will sing and dance and honor Him by living happily and lovingly in gratitude. Will you join me? Be the light, share the light, spread the light, shine.
This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts, and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.
Could this be the lost name of God? How does it feel within you? Does it resonate with you?